All right, welcome back to another episode of Ask Me Whatever You Want, and I'm gonna answer your questions honestly. So a couple people inboxed me some questions, and let's see what's going on, okay? All right, so somebody asks, what is considered wifey material? To me personally, I feel like your woman is supposed to add value to you. You know, like whatever you doing, she's supposed to be able to multiply that. You know, like I'll give you a perfect example. I think your woman is supposed to be able to fill in the blanks for you in a way. So if you into real estate, for example, and you're not good at paperwork, maybe she can come along and help you with the paperwork or help you be more organized or something. I also think it's very important for your woman to make you feel vulnerable. I think a lot of men is not used to it, you know, but to me personally, and as I get older, I realize that's something that's very important. You know, you're supposed to be able to be vulnerable with your woman and bounce back right after that. You know, it ain't supposed to be go. Oh, I'm this tough ass dude this whole time, you know what I'm saying? We got emotions too. So shit, you have a little breakdown, you know what I'm saying? Life hit you hard. You know, the weight of the world is on your shoulders and that shit getting tough, man. Your woman supposed to be right there holding you down. And, you know, I know a lot of women is not taught how to do that, but I think that's actually what make wifey material for sure, you know, because then you opening up another side of me and making me see different things within myself that I never even realized was there, you know. So yeah, I like that question. That's what I said. I feel like it's a little bit more to go into it, but I think that's a good one, you know. A woman that can make you feel vulnerable, a woman that's gonna hold you down. She can multiply whatever you have, man. She can turn the house into a home, and she just gonna support you. If you got that support system from your woman, and she gonna ride or die through whatever, you know, then you know you got you a good one there. You know what I'm saying? So, somebody asked, what's your favorite movie? Surprisingly, and don't judge me, man. Do not judge me. My favorite movie is Home Alone. I don't care how old I get, that is gonna always be my favorite movie, regardless of whatever. And all right, story time, y'all. So ever since I was little, that was my favorite movie. Like literally since I was a kid. I remember my mama telling me one time, like, I think I might have been like maybe 6 years old, 7 years old or something like that. And we had Home Alone on the VCR tapes and stuff. And we borrowed it from her friend or something. And her friend took it back. And apparently, allegedly, I cried. Now, I don't believe that though. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that. But that's definitely my favorite movie. It brings out like the inner child in me. You know, like whenever stuff happens, you know what I'm saying? I'm going through it or like mentally I ain't there. I can put on Home Alone and just forget about everything. So yeah, that's my favorite movie. I don't know if y'all expected that or not, but that's my answer, honestly. Somebody asked, what's the freakiest thing you did? Oh man. Nothing? Sorry, I'm bullshitting. I don't know, man. My body's my temple, man. I'm saving myself, man. I don't really get into all that little nasty stuff, man. Who do you think I am? I don't do that, man. I don't even talk like that, bro.
I'm gonna dig all in your stomach. Dig all in your stomach. Pull your hair, slap your ass, bitch. You better not do no running. I say dig down. I dig you down, dig you down, dig you down.
What message would you give your younger self? Now that's a good one. That's a good one. Take your time. I think I rushed a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I grew up real fast and everything. And if I can just like enjoy certain moments in life, like if I can go back and like enjoy certain moments that I had, I think that'd be cool. Cause I'm one of them people who I don't like really know how to celebrate like that. You know, like I never really had that feeling. I'm always like go. And you know, I never slow down. So if I could, I definitely go back and just re-enjoy the moments that I have and, you know, just take it slow and easy, you know. That's what I think I'd do. Can you be single, or do you have to be in a relationship at all times? No, I don't feel like you need to be in a relationship at all times at all. I think it's important for you to know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself as much attention as possible, and then try to pour that into somebody else, you know? A lot of times we rush into relationships and like, we don't give ourselves enough time to heal from past trauma, not even just relationship stuff, just stuff we go through in life. We don't give ourselves enough time to heal from that. And then we jump into a relationship and we bring all that baggage and stuff and unintentionally push that on to somebody else, you know, when you shouldn't do that, you know what I'm saying? So my advice would be, you know, love yourself, take some time to heal. You would know when you're ready. And just go from there, you know, like don't just push so many people away because certain things happen. You can still give people the benefit of the doubt, but nah, man, sometimes it's okay to be single, you know what I'm saying? You can do your thing, and then, you know, somebody come along, you never know, y'all can be like Bonnie and Clyde or something. What's your favorite memory of the past year? And also, what are some of your musical influences? Dang, that's a good one. I say one of my favorite memories is like watching my son go to school on his first day, like for the very first time. Like it was kind of, I ain't gonna even cap. It was kind of hard in a way, you know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't used to it and he was crying and he didn't want me to go. And low key, I ain't want him to go either, you know what I'm saying? But like, cause I didn't know how he was gonna take to it, and I'm like real protective over them. And like, yeah, that still was a good memory, cause now I can see the growth from like way back then to now. So yeah, that's one of my favorite memories. And you asked about the what are some of my musical influences? Honestly, I don't really have many, but I just like stuff you can feel to. I like stuff with emotion, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's like love type stuff or, you know, stuff you just going through life type of stuff, you know. I like that. That's what keep me going, you know. I like stuff I can relate to. All this new I don't really like all that shit, man, to be real with you. So yeah, that's my musical influences. I gotta have something I can relate to. You know, like I hop on the highway or some shit and like just ride out and, you know, just cruise and kind of process life or something, you know. Do men really see independent women as threats? Me personally, no. An independent woman that know how to add value to whatever you doing is attractive to me, at least, you know. I like that type of stuff. It's a lot of females now, like the way society has made it, where they think Miss Independent is like, I don't need a nigga for shit and nothing like that. But in reality, you know what I'm saying, if you can find somebody you can team up with, become one with, and y'all can both elevate each other, I feel like that's a plus. So to answer your question, no, I don't view independent women as a threat at all. Somebody asked, what do you think about men mental health? Honestly, I feel like it's abandoned. I don't think people take it seriously. A lot of men, we taught to just like go with the flow with shit, take shit on the chin and everything, and that's just like a lot of stuff that get bottled up all the time. And like we never really deal with the trauma that we go through. So like for me personally, you know, I actually go to therapy and talk to a counselor and stuff about just everything, you know, not like, I ain't like all fucked up or crazy or nothing like that, but you know, sometimes you gotta have somebody to get all that stuff off your chest, you know, or kind of like dig a little deeper, because when I went through it, I started realizing a lot of stuff, or the way that I am, was tied to my childhood, you know, or like the way I was brought up and stuff. And like a lot of the ways that I didn't like it, you know. And by me having kids and whatnot, I definitely didn't want to give them like the wrong impression about anything. So yeah, I do think men's mental health is underestimated and should be taken more seriously. And a lot of you dudes need to realize like it's okay, bruh. Like we all go through shit, man. That don't make you less of a man or anything like that, bruh. Go talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Go through the shit, cause it's tough, bro. I'm telling you, it's tough. Go through the shit, talk about it, get the shit off your chest, you know, face your demons, you know, go through the adversity. It's gonna be a little uncomfortable for you and everything, but you know, you're gonna be all right, bro, and you're gonna come out that shit like a way better man. I feel like every man needs to go to therapy. Every man should seek therapy, talk to a counselor, or talk to a therapist, you know. Get it off your chest. You know, cause like, man, we all go through shit, bro. Like, it's okay, man. That shit don't make you less of a man because you wanna feel better. You know what I'm saying? Going to therapy actually help you feel lighter in a way. Like you digging deep just to figure out like, why the fuck am I like that? You know, why do I react to certain things a certain way? Like, I always wondered that about myself. Like, damn, why is my response like that about this? Or why do that bother me so much? Or why did that? And then I was able to tie it to a lot of things. And, you know, after that, you know, I was able to learn a lot of different coping mechanisms that like, you know, that really, honestly, it helped, you know. And now I can take that and pass that on to my kids, you know, or I can take that and have conversation with other men that's probably not comfortable about it or even aware of how powerful certain things is, but we can have that man-to-man conversation. So I also believe, you know, God put me through that for a reason. He made me go through that for a reason, you know, and I just share with people freely, you know. That ain't nothing that I'm embarrassed about or nothing like that. So, okay, so that's all the questions for now. I hope y'all like it, man. Next time, inbox me even more questions, man. Ask me some deep shit. Ask me stuff about me. Ask me like some personal shit. I don't care what it is, you know what I'm saying?